You don't really need more basics. I don't know if you want to play more dual lands. I'm just done. Another rigged giveaway. I just can't take it. It's just too frustrating. Doomwake just won the giveaway 7 times in a row. Doomwake literally won 7 giveaways in a row or something stupid like that. So frustrating. And he played so badly, so I'm done. I just can't handle the stress. I don't even know if I'm gonna enter the next giveaway tomorrow. This has been the most disappointing giveaway I've ever had, so I'm done. Should open. I could give away one happy chest. Do they even have new cards in them? Not really. 5 play points, a Yumi, the last visitor. Legendary Landwalk. Wait, is that a real card? I think it's not. I mean, I have some really good cards, but a little clunker. A little clunker over here against good old blue white. Not even a card to cycle Klingon. I do expect Edicts to be pretty good against blue whites. Might be hard for them to turn the corner. Gab is just a filthy hoarder on Murdo. Yeah. I have a hoarder in real life. I mean, I don't have a ton of stuff. Maybe hoard a few. I wouldn't call it hoarding. I have a few too many clothes, maybe. But even that, not really. I think I just let them have it. Hope to deal with it with Fatal Push, save my edicts for these. I'll maybe get a couple tokens with Ritual of Soot down the line. Kamigawa block staple. So they're probably not playing late on the arms. Seen a version was just 4 March recently, do well. 4 March, no portable hole, no laydown. Few more cheap counters. Castle Ardenvale? Oh man. A good shark. Force them to have a march, and then if they have to ferry. Nah, that's greedy. If they have to ferry, I'm kind of in a bad spot mana wise. It could also have to ferry plus veto. Which just wreck me. Nice. Might be your list. What's what's your list of blue whites? For March builds. Alright, I think I get rid of it now. Could have something better. I could wait till their next turn. But if I do that, they could go for just another token. Two March, one Censor, 3 vetoes, 1 absence, 3 make disappear for obsolence. That looks kind of nice. You know, all these blue white lists they all look fine. Should I push the shark token now? Kind of have to. They could have a bigger one. I'm getting kind of low, and then least they didn't have a special land. Is Darkslick Shores better than Catacomb? It's been so far, I think. It's been really good for me. I played against a lot of decks with cheap creature in them. Could see it being worse in a control matchup. How am I doing on time? Good. Gonna start jamming these in our sets. Plus, it's game one. They probably don't have a million counters. Do you play White Castle? You like one of each? I like the Blue Castle better. But with Hall, it's awkward. It's a lot of blue mana. Let's jam in our sets, see what they say. Hopefully, they just absorb. We can move on. Kind of takes their turn. I know they have 7 mana. I guess they could have like absorb plus deluge. Counter fog. Counter target spell plus fog. It's pretty good. Good attack first. And I'm gonna, yeah, just like what I do is I play 2 Vantress and I play 1 Hall and 1 white creature land the cave, but it's a little sketch, I'll admit. Should I play Otawara? I don't need the extra land, I think. Having what's Cling in my yard and stuff, yeah. Veto. Hey, Pale Geek. You're late. You missed the first league. Wandering Emperor. Just save my counter. Teferi scarier. They both deal with a shark token. I have shark plus hive. So if I counter that, they go to fairy minus, they need something for the hive. I have Narset that kind of stops the fairy a bit too. I'll just counter that now, I think. I think it's fine. It also makes me use my mana. Consider when I have Cling. It's like 1 mana for potentially an extra card in the yards. Every mana could matter right now. Extra card and extra digging. I think it's worth it. Hey, Padital. Oh no. Should I jam Edict into Jar's Disruption? I think I will. If they have it, they have it. I'll cry a bit. Okay. Edict good. Well, obviously against blue-white, it's going to be better than freaking Power Word Kill. No doubt. Alright, let's consider first if I had a discard spell, that'd be nice. I haven't drawn a Thoughtseize yet. Ooh, Deluge. Alright, let's leave with our set. And then maybe main phase Deluge. Oh, resolves. Okay. Negate or dig for time. We know they're out of counters. Dig's a little greedy, but you know. Not too worried about Shark Typhoon. I'll take the negates. Let's all be reasonable. Yeah. I think I can tap out here. I don't think I even care about Wandering Emperor. Maybe Deluge is actually worse for me than Wandering Emperor. That's good. I'm still ahead on time, just in case. Have something good to flashback. Consider. Alright, let's just play cards. Doesn't matter what I do, I don't think so. I think I'm just too far ahead. It's too hard for them to turn the corner. I guess like Hardcast Shark is the one thing that beats me right now. Alright, Thoughtseize is good. Reversal depends. Depends what their card drawing spells are. Stroke, JVP good. Narset good. Dispute, Notion Thief. Cut out the sweepers. Cut out the push. We didn't see Dig. We didn't see Deluge. We didn't see Behold. So I'm not going to bring a reversal. Did we win game one? Yes. That little green arrow on the thingy means I won game one. Commit Memory? Yeah, I could play Commit Memory. Actually, I should do this to my teammates, and Ely pointed out I could play Commit Memory. It's all expensive. Yeah, no, the little MTG bot overlay is super sweet. Okay, one cut. One shuffle, one cut. Could just not do the force Narset. It's hard to tap out sometimes. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes you're just stuck. Well, I guess I have 4 Thoughtseize, which makes it a little easier to get it through, but still, it's a little greedy. I'm not leaving for the PT Saturday. I'm kind of jealous my teammates are already leaving. Some of them are leaving tomorrow. I didn't get there tomorrow, I get there Saturday. Before I get in the league, I need your approval for a play point wasting deck. Well, you want me to tell you how to spend your money? Or you want me to tell you that your deck is indeed gonna waste you play points? Just take the Shark Typhoon right there, and it's just awkward, just all counters. You never know when 2 lives gonna matter. Kind of repping disputes. Fortress gone, deserted beach gone. Alright, how bad is it for me if they need the Watery Emperor? Kind of bad. Oh, I played the PT. Hopefully this deck. I don't play blue-black, but it might not be good enough. Good start though. 6-0 today. Oh no, it's match 1. 5-0. My bad. Okay, they drew a bunch of land, a Castle Vantress. I think 2/2 Shark's good here against Wandering Emperor. We know their hand. We know Dispute, Veto, Absorb, so Notion Thief's a little awkward. 2/2 Shark. I don't have a removal. They have another Shark. It's actually really bad for me if I attack and they have Shark, but it's just 2 cards in their hand. They would have cycled it last turn probably. I'm gonna gamble. I guess if they cycle Shark and Notion Thief in response and get to draw cards, it's actually not that bad. Let's see what they do. If they don't top any, I don't have to shuffle right away. If they do, I'll just use Field of Ruin. 1 top. Oh, I could have slammed Notion Thief actually. Huh, Mato's loose. Loosey goosey. Could have something random like a Dream Trawler or no Regal Caracal. Yes, we get coverage. Should be pretty good coverage. Like, you know, on par with World's coverage to all the arena tournaments and stuff. High level. We have Marshall, Cheon, Corey, Money, Maria, Alias V. Much crew. Alright, Narset into their million counters. If I don't play Narset, I'm not doing much with my mana. I could just throw it out of the bait. Filling up my graveyard for Cling too. I think I'll say go. Maybe they'll cycle or draw and I can rank them with Notion Thief. LSV is playing. He's testing with us. Will Hull and Fire Shoes are hand spotters, which is cool. Oh, wow. That is cool. Is it the first time Fire Shoes works officially for Wizards? Or does something like that for Wizards? That's really cool. The hero. Big. How do I want to sequence? How do I want to bid their counters one by one? Which one's going first? I think keeping Notion Thief super nice for a cycled shark. Maybe it's just Narset. Throwing Narset out to the wolves. Sorry, Narset. Cannon fodder. Hall of Fame still gets you invite. The way it works right now, Hall of Fame gets once a year they get to qualify for a Pro Tour. They get a one Pro Tour a year basically. One Pro Tour, yeah, one regional championship. Ooh, Castle. I guess there's a sense of urgency. We know they have Veto, Dispute, 2 mystery cards. So I'm just going to play Notion Thief. Okay, so if I play counter, it's getting disputed. But Dispute's pretty good for them right now. So I'll fight. Also like -1 token. Interesting that can renege on their Hall of Fame promise without legal ramifications, but for, I mean, I don't know what the original Hall of Fame promise is or what's in the. I mean, Wizards just ran by lawyers. I'm assuming they do things in pretty smart way to have their ass covered. I think it's fair. I think the Hall of Fame benefits are reasonable. I mean, you gotta adapt, right? You can't like keep up like if it's not realistic. I don't know. I think it's fair. I think one Pro Tour invite a year is fair right now. The way the system works, I think it's makes sense. All right, down to 2 cards. I mean, I have Deluge in my yard, so I can just quote unquote spew the dig here. Fire it off. Oh wow. All right, that didn't feel very good. DND, yeah, I heard the DND. I didn't know about it. I had lunch the other day with my friend who is game designer for this game. I'm gonna be probably promoting for him in a few weeks. But and he told me about the DND thing. That was kind of nuts. Not my list, I don't play Jari. Okay. Confirmed. Crucial. Hmm. Playing JVP is kind of cool. Get to never flip JVP, just keep looting. I have one card left. I want to keep all these cards though. Oh. I guess that kind of works. It kind of works. I didn't realize it was going to flip, but I think that's fine. I'm happy with lands. I'm happy with spells. Last round, I got paired against White Green Angels, and it was not pretty. Pieces of angels everywhere, still on the walls. Just I have Edict, but let's not give them the free card. Also, if somehow their last card is a Dovin's Veto, get kind of wrecked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I really care about a Thoughtseize? I'll save it. Maybe they play Delusion. Having the ability to cling is nice. Oh, I could flashback on Dig too. I'll do Thoughtseize first. Then I can main phase Delusion to have a land. That's fine. I'm gonna play land in case find Hall. Let's see. None of these cards are very good against the card Castle Ardenvale. I will take Narset and Disdainful Stroke. Clang, yeah, Clang is such a sweet card. I love it too. Alright. Dodge. Dispute. No, consider much better. Backup Narset, meh. I'm looking for Field of Ruin or Shark Typhoon. All is okay. I guess. Should I just fire an Edict at the first token? The first token's kind of a big deal. I guess no, the first token I can just. No, I guess the first token's not that big of a deal. And on time, but there's plenty of time left. Yeah, sure. Between Hall and the plus of Jace, should be okay. Also, passive on Narset, probably not that okay. I take it back, Narset. Protect the queen. Win con acquired. Quickly, let's get some value. Yeah, backup Narset. Well, maybe I wouldn't have drawn the Geier Reach so fast, though. I'd have probably Narset free the Geier Reach. Alright, let's slow down a second. Let's do Stroke. And then Cling. Oh, I have exactly enough mana for Geier Reach plus, that's pretty cool. I thought I was going to be one short. Maybe the Force Narset in the sideboards will overkill if I'm not even bringing it in this matchup. It's probably better against like Lotus and stuff, but still. Got a farmland. Oh, they're all in on that Castle Ardenvale. Should be okay though. Just minus Jace and dig, or plus Jace? Maybe I'll just plus Jace for now. 3 for Geier Reach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Haul, and still have counter mana up. Colorless, Geier Reach, Sanitarium. All are welcome. Your time at the Geier Reach Sanitarium. Such a lovely place, such a love. Discarding your hand. The Hotel California. Sorry. Who'd add March? Wait, how do you still have a card in hand? Alright. Yeah, no, I'm done. Alright, Darkseid gone. Hopefully damage is done. Hopefully I find a way not to lose to one Castle Arden Vale. Oh, opponent's a little meanie. Kind of despise Test of Talents, not a fan. The Takenuma is nice. Alright, chat. Long have we waited. You've been good, chat. You've been good and patient today. You've been patient with me. You deserve. It's time. It might actually be the right play too. No, they ripped March. Oh, they're making a token. It might legit be the proper line.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition?" You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
I do. Just the bare minimum. Nothing more than what we need. You have one card. Let's do Takenuma first, I guess. So far, Edict's been pretty cool for me. Edict's been pretty decent. Yo, Morrison, thank you so much for your resub. Thanks for 6 months. Why are they still playing? I don't know. I mean, they could get lucky. Could draw some Shark Typhoons, maybe. Oh, well. Here's your question answered.
Gab literally had the perfect opportunity to hardcast Shark Typhoon 7 turns in a row or something stupid like that. So frustrating, and he played so badly, so I'm done. I just can't handle the stress. I don't even know if I'll watch the stream tomorrow. This has been the
most disappointing chatcast stream I've ever seen, so I'm done. See you later, guys. Lena, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let's Rob Alexander. Sanctum. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Nope. No, it's not, but it should be a pretty decent matchup too. I was just trying to read the card. Whoops. I mean, it's not a bad take. It was that or Gather the Pack. Probably would have taken Gather the Pack. And the extra creature matters against Fatal Push. So for those of you who don't know, they're trying to self-mail Philosophication plus red enchantment, probably, that gives lets the creator shoot for their number of power, and trying to one-shot you this one, Burning Anger. So now they have Burning Anger in their yard. They also need Colossification in their yard. What they grab? Oh, they played Wayfinder, so they still have Gather. So let's grab the Gather. Obviously, don't want to take Colossification here. And they just cast Storm Herald, bring all the enchantments back, kill you. They usually play Fable, sometimes Ledger Shredder. Consider into another consider. I think I'll be all greedy. The 11 could be okay against them. Probably play like one basic, maybe two. Save it for red mana. A lot of their red mana might come into play tap too. They might be playing a bunch of fast lands. Heyo! What's up, Walk? Is the new Jace a good replacement for the Origin Jace? Which one's the Origin Jace? You're speaking to someone who's really bad with card sets. JVP? Oh, no, they're way different. I guess JVP, the new Jace, protects itself a decent bit. I'm gonna get a little greedy. Maybe, I mean, not impacting my play. Maybe they only have one basic in their deck. Did they not have the card types, or they just literally wanted that mountain that badly? Yeah. Couldn't counter it anyways. Figured they had at least an extra basic. That's good draw. So we know they have Colossification, right? We know about Colossification. I need to draw, they could just discard it and kill me. I obviously really want to play Narset to stop them from cycling, but if I do that, I might just die. Good gamble. There's no reason to think their last card is Herald. You could just have another Traverse, though. Alright. I'll just let them have it, I guess. I don't get PT Paris. Am I taking stakers? I haven't asked anyone yet, because I'm going to be jet lagged, and I haven't played a big tournament in years, and I'm not sure I'm plus CV in that tournament. I mean, I could. I don't know. I could probably find people who want to at least gamble on me, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I feel not great asking. We'll see. I don't feel terrible asking. I mean, people, I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. I'm going to be like, I'm going to let them know. I haven't played a live tournament in 6 years. I've barely played online. Been watching a decent bit, and I don't think the game has changed that much. Traverse. They might as well let Traverse resolve and counter the actual Storm Herald. They have no cards left. They do have at least a gaze. kind of nice. That's kind of locks them for a turn. I can get a land of Wayfinder in response, actually. It doesn't even lock them for a turn. It is land number 6 though for my Gearhulk. That's probably good enough. Brad Owen. I don't even know who Brad Owen is. My favorite poker YouTuber. I mean, I used to enjoy the Duck Pulk videos. Been enjoying the real Galfon content. I'll need another Shark Typhoon. How many thingies left? One Herald, two Herald. They have one Herald left. I don't even know if there's anything good I can really loot into here. Negate counters traverse at least. They shouldn't have Scoop. They have Reflection Wayfinder. They're not locked by Narset. I don't know why we'd Scoop there. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Thoughtseize good. Gust good. JVP probably good. Extinction Event not great. Could keep in one Ritual of Soot. Dispute's not the worst. They're probably gonna have their own disputes. And it's still like mana leak, so I should probably have them in. High 6 poker with Gabe Kaplan was such a good show. Yeah, it was. They brought it back. And I think it's still the Gabe Kaplan and his amigo doing the commentary. Our set helps a bit against Thingy.
Back in the sewer.
Hey Keith, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the resub. Back in the sewer. I mean, push is not amazing. I'm not sure which one's better. Spot removal. So the way spot removal works against them is if they have two creatures, it doesn't really work because you kill one and they put the enchantments on the other one. So you need to kill all their creatures to stop their combo. If you can do that, then it's good, but honestly, if you have to start firing fatal pushes at Wayfinder and stuff, it's not great. I think Edict's probably just bad. Maybe Notion Thief just because it's Flash. I don't think they draw cards though. They have Fable only to draw cards and they can choose not to. I'll do the cut down. Sometimes spot removal. Maybe you get in a spot where spot removal actually stops their combo. Watch any of the live stream live at the Bike or Hustler. Oh, a few months ago I was watching a bit of these streams. I haven't watched one in a while. I have a Poker Go subscription because I got yearly subscription during the main event because I really wanted to watch the main event. So I can go and watch some Poker Go if I want to. There's like new seasons of High 6, I think. Alright, Dispute, Herald. Dispute's not doing too much right now. Can't go too wrong with taking a Herald. The Hustler's having 1 million buy-in, 500, 1,000 game. Wow, I might watch that. Hey, Tommy. Tame Tommy. For APT prep, I think you should just watch APT. Yeah, I watched APT because there's the French coverage I like. The two guys on the French coverage I like. So I've been watching a bit. They found Sanctum, they mail Calcification. They're not doing too badly right now. French commentator went deep in PC. I mean, you mean the YouTuber? Huyo Viral? Do you have time to set up JVP? Not even that great. I'm gonna just not be too greedy and in it. One of the usual commentators? Not a. The one got a PSPC. Oh, is that what you're calling PCA main? The PSPC, the players. The one got offered a platinum package or whatever. Yeah. Did he go deep though? I know, because I didn't watch day 2 much. I know he wasn't doing so great after day 1. I know he didn't make the money either. Nah, he didn't make the money because he was back to doing commentary on the bubble, unfortunately. Alright, they haven't assembled the combo yet. It was a good event, yeah. It was. I had my friend Jose who came in 4th. He took a pretty nasty beat at. I don't think he played very well though. His reading through the hands. No, I don't think he plays kind of quote unquote old school, which could be another word for not great. I was not a fan. But also he plays a lot of live poker, so he plays some high 6 cash games live and stuff, so maybe he plays the way that works for him. Yeah, no one plays balance at these things, especially the PSPC was a lot of amateurs. Not a bad target for Negate. I'm not sure what Gust, when I should use Gust. I could use Gust now, I guess, since I have Field of Rune. Not sure. Jarvis Clap, easy. Yeah, next Poker Stars event is in Paris, and I kind of want to play. Going for one of those boggles last night. Nice. What you add? Just the new. Oh, you had the Skrev. You had the Fastland, and were you playing Skrev? Whatever that card is named, the Knight. Just Razorvich Thicket. That action on the staking sites? Yeah, I could, I guess. Hmm. Lions not that bad. Removal stubs their combo. But I think I should still use. I'm literally giving a weight. I'm not going to use it. I think my hand's good for now. What's the best side to sell action like that? Alright, they got the Burning Anger and what's that card? The spell can't be countered. Oh yeah, the next creature spell you cast a certain can't be countered has flash. Wow. So now I kind of need to keep all these removal spells. Oh, but they don't have it in their hand, I'm dumb. Wow, that's pretty sick tech actually. I can beat it with removal, but you have enough removal for all their creatures. This actually works against the combo because you can bounce Calcification. Except I think they have a million Calcification. But technically, if they go for the combo and they don't have multiple Calcification, one way you can stop it is just having removal for Calcification. Whether it's a March, Vanishing Verse, who knows. I don't think Otawara is doing anything for me. Should I tap out here? Technically, they could kill me if they have that Savage card. Oh, looks like they do. They're going for it. Wait, does cut down now work? I think I'm good anyways, but it comes in for free right away. Wow. I think I'm still good though. So what you want to do is cycle Shark for 0. Get Revolt. Push the Herald. Cut down the Wayfinder. Oh, Sabotage, nice. Oh, let's see if they can reassemble. Dude, Savage Summoning is so good. What the hell? Dispute or Sabotage? Probably Dispute. Yeah, you can't respond to activation when they have the combo. Don't hate countering a creature here. Does that make sense? No, that makes no sense. Hey, Tim. How am I supposed to say horrible things now? Wow, what's changed? Because I'm finally playing blue-black or something? Or how long have you waited? So a piece combo, it's Storm Herald, Calcification gives it +20/+20, and Burning Anger. Enchanted creature has tap, deal dead damage equal to its power, and it's. I mean, depends how you see it, but it is much better than it looks. Or maybe it already looks good. Sub, but didn't get to have the robots say terrible things. JVP, no thanks. Could be getting baited. How many heralds do they have left? 1, 2, 3, just one. I got baited. I'm the worst. I don't know, I countered. I figured they couldn't have it at this point. Rip. I mean, that JVP was. Who cared actually about that JVP? Yeah, they have Savage Summoning in the graveyard. No, that JVP was a pretty big deal. That JVP was definitely a pretty big deal. Alright, so I'll let you see the combo. It's the second league, yeah. I just lost though. I think the cycle push was problem in 1 point. I mean, push would have not saved me this game. I'd bring in Notion Thief. Savage Summon draws a card, right? Oh no, it doesn't. That'd be a bit too good. Next for push the JVP and counter the Herald. Yeah, maybe I got greedy. Savage Summoning. Savage Summoning. Maybe I need all the Narsets to find my one cling as fast as possible. I'm gonna cut Ritual of Soot. They're not playing Shredder. Could do more removal spells. Might do more removal spells because of Savage Summoning. I guess that Thoughtseize for Savage Summoning too. And Gust potentially. I think my other cards are pretty good though. Savage Summoning is a nightmare though. We cut Gearhulk for an Edict. Dispute. No, Dispute's good. It counters Fable. They have their own Dispute. It counters Storm Herald most of the game. It's fine. That's pretty good. Censor into Narsets. A bunch of cycling cards. Perfect start. Just missing Darkslick Shores on turn 3. And a Hive could be relevant too. Hive pretty decent. Alright, no enchantment in the yard, that's good for me. Them tapping out here is also nice. Oh, there's really no chance I can get comboed. Our set against Fable. Also just Herald, free to Herald attacking my Narset. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Let's see, go. Mercy, I mean, it could be a second cling. I considered having a second cling in my sideboard. If decks like that and the others get popular, I would consider it. I kind of want to make a 1/1 Shark, let them have their basic. It's almost definitely not bait though. It's kind of bad if they have Dispute. Is it that bad if they have Dispute? Dispute's gonna be pretty good. Try to slow them down. Could it be a bait? Could maybe be a bait. I kind of want to cycle that Shark. Alright, given what I drew, I'm going to say go again. Wait, why didn't they play Gaze? Just misclick? Wayfinder's fine. It's a good card for them, but I'm happy if I get to cycle here. I need to dig as well. Dimir Self-Mill, it's a combo deck, yeah. Colossification and Burning Anger. If you even know what these cards do. I have a bit of a clock. I have to remember I have the Hive attacks too that could like win me the game. Gather attack. Should almost definitely negate that. Extra bonus points if I get them to use a Dispute. Not a Gather. Chooses Merfolk Secret Keeper and haven't milled a single enchantment yet. No thanks. Cut down. Cut down's not doing much for me. I'll just use it, I guess. Alright, I don't think they can really kill me next turn. Good dig. Narset first. Maybe dig. Or maybe Narset for thoughts. I don't know. It worked out. Not sure it's the greatest. Fable, Book Thingy, Storm. Fable's not super scary, but it's still a token and a 2/2 after that. I have to take Storm because they could just get lucky. I'm just gonna take Storm Herald. If I don't, I mean, they could just go for it, right? They could self-mill 4 and hit both enchantments, and then I just lose. Feel like I'm in a pretty good spot here. So why risk it? Basic Mountain. I didn't keep track. Can't remember they also have Basic Forest. Fable puts classification in their yards. Yeah, no, it's true. Might be able to secure money. Just dumb both, set up their combo. Yeah, if I didn't have Narset, I would 100% just take the Fable. Also, if I didn't have Narset, I would have been able to attack. Alright, can just dig here. Hope their one card's not dispute. But if it is, I'm probably winning anyways. Cling is very nice. And then push for now. Lane is nice as well. Just gonna play it real slow. Do I have to? Let's put them on the free turn clock. I have Hive, I can just kill them next turn. I think this one's pretty much locked up, it's gotta be right. I already have 2 qualification. I need a second Burning Anger. All right, nice. Let's league. There's a command for that. You can check. Easy. We beat Angels in the last round. We stomped Angel. Solid deck, yeah. No, I was not so sure about the Edict, but I think it's kind of good. Kahira, so it's like control, potentially. Ugh. Anyone else plays Kahira in the format besides blue-white? Garbage deck is friend one. Nice. Did you ever share the list? Have faced Lotus yet? No, I wouldn't be too worried about Lotus. Hammer was cats? Is that chatting or is that a real thing? 10 no I buy a set of full Watery Grave. You do you. Kinda want them all again. No, it's Blue-White Control. Been playing Blue-White Control. I went a little try hard mode there. Looked them up. Yeah, Lord Beerus, what's up? 5 lands. Make disappear, fateful absence. Their hand is bad. Already mulligan though. That Geier reach is gonna be bad. I might still use it. No, I drew a push. Push is better than Fallen Verdict. Feeds my dick for time. They drew land Shark Typhoon? Is this real life? Apparently it is. Don't make fun of me. It's not very nice. At least it's all basics. Dude, they might be out of basics. They drew 5 basics. How many can they play? Oh, right. They're playing a laydown. They indeed have a million basics. What? Oh, Kahira. It's like he drew something else? Yeah, I think with Dig in hand, it's not as bad if it gets countered. Let's take Cling. I don't know if it come in handy later in the game, but I'm gonna save the 2 life maybe. Push right now, save the 2 life. Oh. Don't need a land. Apparently I do. How many Deluge did they play? 1? Playing Shark Typhoon. Censor, Censor, Censor. Some are boojums. Welcome back, my friends. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. All right, sorry. Shores, dig. What am I gonna do? Play the song for now. I like the Discord sounds. Content. Chat engagement. Discord? My Discord? Kev always gets you as a Discord sound, see? Genius. Alright, then I'm gonna just run into whatever counter they have, even if it's their 1 Jari's Disruption. Just want to keep as many cards as possible for Cling. Should be okay. Ooh, hello. Our said Geier reach, you say? Do not mind if I do. Oh, that fateful, right? Oh. Roller coaster. Am I ever going to edict anything right away? Yeah, I might want to edict a 5-mana TF. Well, that was an impressive typo, Lord Beerus. N was whatever accent on it. How do you even do that? Mobile. Yes. My question stands. How do you even do that on mobile? It's kind of insane to just have Edict up for sideboards. Or Edict period in the control mirrors when everyone else has just kind of awful removal. What was the last card I cut? I said I didn't want the third Narset because it was too greedy. Or the fourth Narset. Pushed. I have Edict. I think it was 4 Edicts. You've got Shark tokens very well covered. You're going to be miserable every time you draw push rather than any of these other cards. It's going to be bad almost always. Their last list have Narset, actual free mana Narset. They did not. I'm just going to jam JVP if they don't have anything. It's kind of nuts. And if not, who cares? My hand's so good. I've got lands, I've got cheap cantrips, I've got a Shark Typhoon. The French word Bastille. Bastille. I don't know how you would make that sound in English. Because Americans usually say Bastille. They just say the L's. Only run things is for suckers. What's up, Andrew? You heard it. What's the point of all those letters if you're not going to say them? Damn. Spoken like a true Mexican, like a true Spanish-speaking person. We Spanish people speaking person take pride in the letters in our words. And we actually pronounce them all. Yeah, it does make French kind of hard to learn. Not the easiest. I'd have Edict plus Negate, which is not bad, but oh, I could go double Thoughtseize if I draw a swamp. I think either way I should. I'll lead with Thoughtseize. That's fine. That means they kinda don't need a second Edict, I don't think so. That means they can't like 4 mana into something. Good flashback to consider, but I don't have the mana for that. Just play another Field of Ruin, I guess. You kind of always want to try to put pressure on their mana, especially when you don't have double counters, so they can't just Wandering Emperor into Teferi or something like that. That's a bit what you're worried about usually. I can Psycho Shark here because I could be greedy and try and get a bigger shark because Wandering Emperor doesn't do anything. Because I can attack it. I can Edict it and then I can just plus on the token and attack it too if need be. Okay, I'll take my +1. Probably doing slowly grind them out. Was just they were on the play. They 2-for-1 themselves was Fateful. I've got another 2-for-1, and I've got Cling. I just need to not get out tempoed. Oh, it's also so nice to have Edict against Hullbreaker Horror. That's another one. I'm just gonna play Deluge just for. No. No. Just gonna sag the clue. A little worried about Wandering Emperor plus counter plus stuff. I had Kahira, so no Kraken. Hey, Whitefangs shared a message, by the way, chat. Whitefang says, "Hi chat, following the earthquakes in Turkey, the area where my family comes from has been devastated and we suffered tragic losses." For those of you who don't know, it's the death count, I think it's over 10,000. It's like horrible. I mean, it's just like a thousand shootings, or I don't know, it's just anyways, help and rescue is still short in my family's town as it's quite isolated. We don't know if and when the NGOs will reach our remote area, so my family created a GoFundMe campaign to provide for our town directly. Consider donating if you can. Any help is greatly appreciated. I don't know White Fangs personally, but they've been subbed to the stream forever. I can't imagine, this not being legit. So yeah, if that's something you feel strongly about and you can help, want to help, there's a link to get the money fast if you want to support one, if you feel more comfortable going through one of the NGOs. It's obviously a pressing matter right now. I don't do a ton of charity streams. I don't know why. I should do more. I feel like it's like kind of my old, like some weird mentality where I feel not great pushing that kind of stuff on people. I just assume, people know there's NGOs out there, they have extra money and they want to help people, they can do it. But I think it's also International Women's Day today, or there was like 4 days ago, I think it was like Cancer Day. I guess someone reached out to like charity stream for that. Obviously, we do the cube for charity at Christmas, and I do it occasionally too. Maybe I should do it more. I feel like, I don't know. What's going on in this game? What am I worried about? How much I should play my cards. Let's run them out. Thoughtseize and blue mana source. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Disappear. 4-1 was Blue Black Delver, lost one match, not Dragonlance game 2. Wow, 4-1, nice. Now you have to share the list. Quickly, people need to know. What's better here, sending the hull and forcing them to chump? Oh, there's no way. Just dig. Not that great. Maybe forcing them to chump was not that bad. I guess Narset Geier Reach is nice. And grab a Sabotage. Could maybe grab a land too, because I have Deluge in my yard. It's going to be a lot of cards. I mean, they have Wandering Emperor, they can make a few tokens, but... Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have just kept the land. It was Narset and Gaia Reach and stuff. Did I see the Pioneer Cat Tribal Hammer deck? Nah, did it look good? Feel free to share any lists that you've seen that you think might be good. should like, yeah, they just see Scoop, they didn't even bother. I mean, they can make tokens, hope I get like just absolutely nothing of all my Narset's activations and stuff. So far, so good. Don't want to get too excited, but so far, not bad. Yeah, no, I mean, I was super high on Edict, and then I was like thinking about it more. It's like, it might just be worse than a power word kill half the time, and this and that, but so far, it's been good. If you add up all the old things, all the old spots where it helps you out, what do I take here? They might just take Deluge since I have 2 removal spells anyways. Are they playing like Greasefang or maybe an elf deck? No, maybe like Junt. Life total can matter. I'll play Watery Grave even though it could backfire. Looks like Abzan so far. Or, I mean, it's like Greasefang so far. Let's not show them what I draw. Could make Esper Control. Yeah, I mean, you could for sure play Esper Control. Esper has Vanishing Verse, which is also really, really good. Alright, let's see if the Callus looks good. Oh, yeah, Harry was talking about that double strike card. Sacred Cat, Pouncer. So what's the upside? Okay, so you get to trigger your Kemba a bunch. You get to play actual Cat Lord. Dude, it looks super sweet. Can you not play Company? No, I guess I don't have enough cats. So the cat synergy is other cats you control have protection from dogs. Whenever one or more cats you control deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or channel that player's control. And then Kemba, whenever cat or another cat enters the battlefield under control, attach up to 1. Yeah, so I didn't really read it right, Kemba, the first time. It attached to itself, so you can't just, it's not correct. It's not just strictly, I thought it was strictly better correct fitter at first, which is just not the case. Did I see yours? No, I missed it. Blue Black Delver didn't have Spell Dancer, but Stowaway was MVP. Claim, consider, push, spell, 4 Pierce, 4 Drown. How is Edict for you? Looks kind of nice. Modern is a creature format, 4 push, 4 Edict. Would you play Spell Dancer if you had it? Medium to good. How do you feel about obfuscation and blue-eyed control? I doubt it's good. I don't think it's nearly as good as like Edict might be in this deck, for instance. What's my play here? I need to say push Field of Ruin, basically. I'm kind of stuck right now. What's the hand I have? You would have played it, I played against it, and so would have been better anyways. So why is this deck good now? Just because of much better because of Shores. It is a really good Shores deck. You weren't tempted to even throw 1 Sheoldred in that list? Sheoldred Treasure Cruise? How is 4 Spell Pierce for you? Still wait. I mean, these creatures pressure fast. Your opponent probably has to jam. You should be able to get value out of them. Alright, I guess we're reaching. Because my hand's just kind of atrocious. I was saving my Edict for maybe after a sweeper. Maybe I should have just fired just to kill a Wayfinder. Huh. What did this card? They discarded an Informant. It's not a bad card. Yeah, I know the Fastland's got to be so good for a deck like that. Would you change anything after? I know it's just one league, but are you gonna make any changes next time you play the deck? My bag just had Sheoldred. Can't stay away on. Whew. I mean, what can I do? Yeah, if that guy's that Edict turn earlier, maybe I could be firing off a dig here. Should I just get rid of Narset because there's no time? Get rid of Narset. I'll try and consider in case I hit the Miracle Cling. Oh, that was good. Part of the reason why I kept the Edict, even though it looked really bad, I was thinking if I draw one of my sweepers, Edict might actually like bail me out. So they have 3 cards in hand. They discarded Eldritch. So if they have a creature plus Parhelion, we can protect from Edict. No, I have Field of Ruin Push. No, I have to do it for 2. Or I could say go. I think I'm good if I just Meathook for 2 here. I think I'm gonna be good most of the time. I also could just hit Miracle if somehow the combo here. I actually go down to 1. So I could rip Ritual of Soot. Dig. Why do I have a bunch of different sweepers? Because they're all good in different matchups. I like them all. Event's really good against green. Massacre is really good against. I like it against Ragdos a lot. Ritual of Soot's good against white. Also makes it a little harder for people to play against you because they all have their obvious flaws. And if you just play all of the same one, people can, with open deck lists and stuff, people can try and play around them. And then sometimes, oh, they might just have it. Damn. Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble. Maybe I was not in a rush. I mean, I could have gone down to 3. Maybe I should have given it one more turn. Yeah, I was probably not in a rush. No, it's probably bad. It does go back to their hand. Oh, they have a million others in the graveyard. It does go back to their hand. I can push Grease Fang. I'm actually not dead on boards. Oh, but Def can't stay away. Do they have another can't stay away? Yeah. Multiple thingy. Alright. I guess I need to dig. I'm gonna dig the Deluge away. No time for that. Wow, that was bad. Consider and Censor, I guess, even though I don't have the blue mana for it. Yeah, I kind of free this game in a bunch of ways. I don't know why it felt like Meathook was. I don't know. I kind of YOLO'd and got super punished. Okay. JVP is probably good. Shadow's Verdict's pretty good sweeper. Ritual of Soot's decent. I don't think Extinction Event's very good. My removal's also not great in this matchup. That's the one matchup where Edict really stinks. I have Blue Sky later. Don't really want Kalidas. I expect them to have Liliana. Guess I'll cut the Edicts. Kind of want to cut all the Edicts if I can. Have nothing to bring in though. Reversal. Reversal on Salvage. Reversal on Thoughtseize. Reversal on... Not sure. How about Notion Thief? They could have Bangbuster after sideboards. Extinction Event is okay. Doesn't seem that great. Disdainful. I really Negate and Sabotage for Cats. For Chariot. Gust. I mean, at least Gust is versatile. I mean, these edicts really are kind of heinous. Unless they have the, like, salvage Greasefang draw. I think these edicts are just too bad overall. Could do a stroke, could even do a dispute, could just do Narset number 4. Yeah, just do Narsets. Their deck can be a little mopey. Oof. Reach not very good against them, just sets up their combo. I'll keep. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna lead with Geier Reach and see what I draw. I have Thoughtseize now. They have it all. Water hand is gas. Oof. I'll take the Informant anyways, even they can reanimate it. I'm not sure that made a ton of sense. And it's like so stacked. They might not want to discard Chariot though. That's the most counter for me. Yeah, I just discarded 2. My life total. It hurts. Hmm. I don't know what to do. I guess I just let them have Grizzly Salvage. Probably just push that 2/2 right away even. Save the 2 damage. I think I'm gonna gut stats. and take their chariots. Oof. Rip. Looks like we're gonna lose one. That game one was on me though, but yeah, it's not a good matchup for Edict. I don't know. I don't want to give them the help from Grizzly. Not a bricked. Just got a land, I think. I only have a creature who can't stay away. I'd known I would have just done it last turn. Everything's falling apart this game. The edicts are being terrible. The shore's terrible. Yeah. I mean, could have been worse, honestly. Should I reach here? I don't think so. It's like every draw could like win them the game on the spot. I think just Narset here. Pray to hit another push. Consider Censor Shark Typhoon. Consider or Shark Typhoon? Consider. Can I dodge one more time? Many more times. Dude, I'm so dumb. I forgot they could just do that. I just like. It's kind of sus. I could just have Edict here. I feel like they might be ghosting, honestly. I feel like they've made like a bunch of. I mean, they've played well, and I feel like they've played a little too well, you know? Like, what if I have Edict here? I just Edict their chariot, and. Plus, they know about the push. No, maybe they don't know about the push, so it makes it even. I don't know, whatever. I shouldn't make. Oh yeah, I could have pushed end of turn. I think no, I think I need to push one of the tokens and hope they like bricked again. Yeah. They're not attack. I mean, they could just attack with the tokens, right? It's kind of risky to attack with. Anyways, it's fine. Just being salty. Alright, I need to find one of my two sweepers. Just play Watery Grave tapped and say go. I think I can cast that now. Push. Does push even buy me a turn? Push the token, go down to 4. Come on, do Censor dig. How many sweepers did I keep? I think I kept in 2 sweepers. Verdict, Ritual of Soot, and Massacre, 3 sweepers. They have creatures in the yard. They don't. Ritual of Soot and have Deluge in the yard. Ritual of Soot and Shadow's Verdict, maybe? Does have another Another creature. And Greasefang is lethal. Chart is lethal, I guess. Lango is not lethal. Wow. Did I get there? The Flood? Ugh, I didn't play very well. What the hell is that? I mean, it's getting countered. Create 2 wolves. Just random, really expensive cards. Okay. Just some misers? I wonder if there's a reason why that card specifically is in the deck. Just value. Just why not? Garou Garou. Anyone knows that song? Garou Garou. Did I give them double threats? That's kind of greedy to loot when I know they have like nothing. I guess the discard and abrupt decay. Alright, I have Deluge in my yard, so I'm not gonna loot. Force. I can Deluge into Cling. I sold most of my deck at this point. So I have a good chance I have Cling in my top 7. Yeah, I like this song. Yeah, it's nice. New haircuts. Thanks, bud. Yeah. Does that card do anything on its own? It's not a crew 4 that kills me. Kills me more efficiently than Chariot does. Chariot, I can kind of do something about it and gain life. This one is so much damage. Negate and Gearhulk. Kind of want to negate that. Why not? I have infinite value at this point. I don't know if it makes sense to negate a Parhelion, honestly. Probably not. Well, I know days I'm doing, just rather play Memory Deluge and Dig. More consistent. You should keep lands in your hand if you're them because of Narset, Geier Reach. Doesn't make a ton of sense to keep playing your lands. I don't really need them for anything. Careful about time. 9 minutes. Yeah. Sure. Narset and Deluge, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Could have even taken a land. I like negating that. You have ways to beat the chair plus creatures, but it's not the flyer, yeah. Are we doing the podcast this week, by the way, or are you in Germany? Or somewhere? I haven't talked to Harry. Guessing Harry's not gonna want to do just me and him. You're in Hamburg, yeah. So, podcast anyway, so I got distracted. I forgot to Geier Reach. Don't need that verdict anymore. Don't really need anything anymore. I didn't even activate Narset, I forgot. I guess they have the flashback cards, but also have that covered. Alright, tough, plus opponent's playing well. Is Edict better than Push somehow? It's a bit better against Chariots. It's a bit better against the naked, like, Salvage into Greasefang draw. Maybe I should have a mix just to keep them honest. A little light in this matchup. Best card would probably be extra Clings. Because it stubs their combo and it's also... in this hand doesn't interact at all, was what they do, but... it's also not a big deal if I get Thoughtseize. Is there something to be said for push plus Edict? Maybe that gets me somewhere. If I push their first creature and then maybe I can Edict the Greasefang. Yeah, that Force Narset is kind of useless, and Cling would be good in the same matchups. I could do that. That's not a bad change. No, the Mill Perhelion. They also got no cards. Let's see if they go land, Greasefang. It does have to go back to their hand, so maybe I can survive. Just was no. Just was a bunch of push. Well, opponent, do your worst. It's all you. Has Darkstar effect? Good for the most part. It almost cost me last game. Oh, they milled the Greasefang. Well. Hey King, we're about to lose our first match of the day. Sad. I didn't do Geo today. Did not. It's not trivial for them to get... oh, they have Chariot? Never mind. It's pretty trivial. I guess I could Gust Chariot, push the token, chum Greasefang. What am I hoping for if I loot? There's nothing I can even draw. If I Gust that, do I die? Bring back Chariot. Crew Chariot was the tokens. Attack for... yeah. I got another Perhelion. Can't even hit anything. Even Cling doesn't save me at this point. Yeah, I mean, that was unfortunate, that turn free Greasefang Perhelion, and maybe I should have mulliganed. Please keep a Thoughtseize or something. Also, I should have won game one, most likely. I kind of punted game one. Oh well. He does get rid of Meathook with his hand. Bullet dodge, what? If I 10-0'd, you were locking it in? Yeah, I lost the match. That's kind of on me. Also, apparently my Greasefang matchup is not the greatest. These Darkslick Shores have been mostly really good, though. I mean, I didn't keep track exactly, but it looks like they have been. What's better here, Edict or Negate? If they land yet? If not, so technically they could have free mana. If I don't counter that. But it's pretty good use of my Edict. Save Negate for Karn. And Sabotage for the 5/6. I'll let them have it. If they have land plus troll, it's kind of annoying, but each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. Yes, that one. Y'all like Edict. He also smart. Smart and beautiful. Oh, I know the smart part for a fact. Beautiful, I'm just assuming. Should I Edict them now? Or should I try to get a Deluge? What do I do if they play a card? Do I negate it or do I Edict it? Probably want to negate it. It's kind of a pipe dream to just not Edict here and hope I'm gonna Deluge. But when else am I gonna Deluge? It's gonna be the same turn after. I'm gonna have something to counter. I'll say go. Are they playing Vraska? Yeah, I guess that's the card they used to splash before, the black card they used to splash. Don't know about now. If you're in chat, you're beautiful. If you're a sub, King. King is shifty name, you heard it. Only if you're a sub. Well, maybe not only. Maybe it's like, you know, not exclusive or whatever. Like, you're definitely beautiful if you're a sub. And if you're not a sub, it's probably 50-50. Yeah, you also embellish. See, like, this is a spot where I think I'll let them have it, right? His white card's not always so great. What are they even getting, like, Citadel? Because I can go Deluge, grab a land, Edict the Karn, and they got a stupid Chariot. They need to pay a billion mana for it. Definitely take Field of Ruin. Could take Thoughtseize. I think Thoughtseize makes sense. I'm gonna need to dodge like multiple threats. That's a problem with Thoughtseize. If they have multiple threats, it's pretty medium. Land. I'll keep land because I'm about to play an Narset. That's gonna get me at least 2 cards. I don't think I ever need Field of Ruin. Counter would be nice, obviously. Dig. Alright, Dig should bail me out if they have a big turn next turn. Troll, Storm, Concast Storm, Troll I don't care, so easy Cavalier. Why would I? What am I scared of? What are we talking about, Alseek? Which play? Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy beauty in you. Yes, Troll. What they get, by the way? They grab the forest. I mean, I do have Storm in hand, plus a Troll I need to deal with eventually, but I guess keyword there is eventually. Alright, let's save the Sabotage. Yeah, I was gonna say Gearhulk would be nice. Easy Gearhulk. I have 6 mana. I'm gonna Gearhulk Sabotage if they draw land, and then I need to redraw, so just take Deluge. Need to redraw to a counter for more, potentially more of these storms. Playing would be the worst. Thoughtseize is a little awkward here, or is it? Thoughtseize is a little bit awkward. Not a lot, but then they could draw something good. What's the best it can draw? I mean, I guess the best it can draw is a Cavalier. I don't really care that much about Cavalier. I mean, with Nykthos, I guess they're kind of close to 10 mana. They draw Nykthos, they have 8 already. Could just Deluge main phase for land plus spell, I guess. I don't like that. I think it's going to be pretty obvious which cards I want. Okay, a reach and sure. Could even just push the troll. They're probably going to kill Narset. No Jace, buddy. What, the new Jace? I don't think the new Jace is going to be very good in a control deck. Oh, they didn't kill Narset. Do I just get my value? Do I just get value is kind of like it. Make them respect the Narset. I have Censor for the only card I really care about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could almost push. Then they have Storm mana, so I'm not gonna gamble. I'll let them have it. Not in a rush, right? No, I didn't have enough. I would have had 7 mana if I Field of Ruin push, right? I actually drew Storm. Yes. Let's do that while they're tapped out. Fail push, not very good for me. I mean, that Gearhulk's, I mean, that's Watery Grave's not great either. Yeah, I'm getting a little close. Maybe I'm being a little too, Alright, I think that was good that they played that free combat. I'm just gonna counter that. Get my Gearhulk in play. I get a Surveil. I get 2 loot. I could attack here just to ramp. Force a block and ramp. No. Takenuma. That looks like game. I score 1 for Takenuma. I mean, I think I was fine this game for the most part, but Takenuma definitely pretty sick. How am I so far behind? I've been playing that slowly. I think so. I mean, I had a lot of close decisions, but 6 minutes behind? It doesn't feel that way. Might be a case of like kind of end of the stream where I'm just everything's being all slower. All my decisions are all slower. Alright. Event. Shark Typhoon can go. One Narset can go. Huh. How did I sideboard last time? I still have 5 cards to cut. I just got all the Narsets. Maybe I went down to 1 Narset. Maybe I didn't do all the Thoughtseize. Maybe I could have considered. Imagine streaming your for so long you literally turn old. I played against green earlier today. Dispute's good. They have a lot of expensive spells. It's pretty good at countering Cavalier. They counter into Cure Off for 1 mana. They actually do have blue spells. I think maybe I just didn't do Cut Down. I think I maybe cut all the Narset. Could cut an Edict too. Where did my Thoughtseize go? It disappeared. Yeah, I'm not sure if it should be how many Thoughtseize, how many Edicts, how many Cut Downs. Alright, good enough. And has potential. But is it exponential? Just stealing everyone's punchlines. Big deal. Only steal from the best. Anyone who used to watch Entourage remember that line when they're talking about, I don't know what they're talking about, but at some point they're like talking about Tarantino, and they're like, Tarantino only steals from the best. The stroke draw was pretty good. Now I can kind of say go. Ray seems decent. I mean, depend the meta you expect. Oh, can I not counter that? Why? They go Chiora into Troll? Kind of owned. I guess they need on-tap land too. Not a Haven. Okay. No. Sure. I don't think I'm ever pushing an elf. So I can cycle Censor first. Then consider push for an elf. Might need push for that lair though. I guess if they send in a massive lair of the Hydra, I can make a 1/1 shark. Only I can keep push here. Have 4 push, so I could just redraw into 1. Alright, I should probably Thoughtseize before they run out of cards. Maybe get that troll. Oh, they actually had troll. Oh, but they didn't have the land. How much mana is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I have to take the troll, right? Draws them a card. So if they don't jam Storm, I mean, if I don't take Storm, it's kind of obvious to have something for it. Draws them a card, but it dies secure. I kind of want them to play the Storm, though. If they don't play the Storm, I can dig. Because the problem is if I take the Storm and let them play a Troll, they get to draw 2 cards, and then I have to event right away. And then if they top decked anything, they get to play that. Wait, they drew Nykthos? Uh-oh. Can they play both this turn? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. No, I don't think they can. They can send in a huge layer. That's pretty good for them. Please have no cards in hand. But am I dead? I don't think I'm quite dead. Down to 10. Ooh, push is interesting. Push plus sabotage is really nice, right? Oh, but I'm letting them cast a storm kind of for free. I guess that's fine. I mean, they should almost never play around push here. They should cast Storm and sending the lair with the leftover mana. Oh no, they don't have leftover mana. They're not gonna sending the lair. Maybe my line of not casting event was bad here. Maybe I messed up. That's your last cards, Vraska. Unfortunate. That's really annoying. Alright, I have a Vraska to worry about now. We have all these elves to stack. Can't really beat that emblem. I don't think I can. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get out of this mess, honestly. I think I need to start by digging for blue untapped source and something else. Blue and I mean Cling is okay. Not untapped lands. Shadow's Verdict would be nice here. Oh, Gust. Gust and Gust for Vraska. An Extinction Event even. Can Chum go down to 4, Extinction Event even. Maybe just a Hall could be good, or a Negate. Hall might be too slow. I could play Hall next turn. I'm not sure Hall is where I want to be at, though. I'd have loved another card drawing spell. Gust and you just take the push. Push the elf. Or Edict, kind of same thing. Edict the Curo. I don't know, I guess I'll just take Edict. What if I Extinction Event now? In Gust, I'm giving them 5 mana. Oh, I'm gonna play it this way. Gust Cura, Edict Vraska. No, I don't think I care that much about Vraska, but Cura right now. Just gonna Gust Vraska and counter it on the way back. I don't want to tap out when they have 5-6 mana. Please attack with elf, that'd be really good for me. Nice. Okay. Can't even cast a Vraskan. Did they put it on top? Put it on top. They can't even cast it. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't realize they couldn't recast Vraskan. I mean, I still think even if they could recast it, I still like my line. But even more so now. Each opponent sacrifice. I'm just gonna get rid of the elf. Why not? Whew, that was close. Not sure I played great. Thought I played okay. Ooh, I know War Waste. Good Gearhulk Gust. Let's cycle first. Well, I guess I could let them have Vraska, right? It doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really matter what I do at this point. That's my counter it, I guess. Game's over. I dig your. I mean, it goes up to 6, right? It goes up 6. Maybe they find a Boseiju to kill my Gearhulk. Who knows? I don't think I could go wrong this turn. It was like.
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Damn. Sure and Edict were pretty nice for the most part. Said I wanted a second Cling for that Force in our sets. And besides that, maybe having one spot removal that's not Sheoldred. Something that kills Sheoldred and Greasefang and Chariot and stuff. More digs? No, I think 2 is the sweet spot. You could cut a Deluge for a dig, I guess. Obviously, blue-black's the best deck. So many cheap spells now. Yeah, I do have, like, Thoughtseize, Edicts. But I'm not playing, I'm trimming on Considers and Censor, so I don't have many more than I used to. I mean, I used to have 4 Consider, 4 Censor. I didn't ever run out of gas, honestly. If anything, I was stuck. I mean, you could cut a Narset. Maybe Narset's not that crucial. Cut a Narset for a dig. -1 Edict, +1 power kill. Yeah, I mean, you can. You could. How's Edict so far? It's been good. It's been good for the most part. It did cost me a match against Greasefang, the one match I lost. It was pretty sick against blue-white control. It was nice against Rattle Chains and Spirits in general. It was really good against green too. I mean, I got a bunch of Planeswalkers with it, right? Got multiple Planeswalkers against green. No place set up Censor, I know. I had to make some sacrifices. How was this fast land? I think it was really good. I don't know, I played it on turn 1. Thoughtseize turn 1, push turn 1 so many times. It was